So a lot of times people ask me about like what are the common mistakes that musicians make marketing themselves, and one of them is thinking that marketing is all about making announcements, like pronouncements. We're playing here Saturday, new album available on CD Baby, or buy it on iTunes, or something. But that it's all about standing up on some soapbox or whatever and shouting to the world, here I am. And that's a little part of marketing, but it's really not the most effective thing at all, especially in these days with engaging with fans and the importance of developing a relationship with them. That's not going to help you, especially early on. Like if you're Coldplay or U2 and you go, hey, we're doing a surprise concert at such and such, yeah, then you could probably, when you have an existing fan base, maybe an announcement like that would be effective. But for the average indie artist, that's not marketing. And so let's actually stop using the word marketing, because a lot of people, like I said, are uncomfortable with it. However, most musicians are comfortable with this concept of sharing their music. So start thinking of marketing as a strategic form of sharing your music with people who really need to hear it, and people who will most likely resonate with it. So get out of this. It's not about interrupting people. It's not about being manipulative. It's about connecting with those fans who are really going to enjoy your music. There's another word that I like to use, and that's right. You have to focus on the people who are predisposed to like your music. And I like this word predisposed. That means that even though they don't know who you are right now, the likelihood is greater that these types of people will resonate with your music for a number of factors. And that could be their age, it could be their gender, it could be their geographic location, it could be based on bands that they already like, life experiences that they had, issues that they're going through, that will and it's different for every artist, but you have to kind of be real clear about what your music is, who it appeals to, and know those people that are predisposed to be attracted to your music, and then take your message directly to them. But again, I just want to emphasize, you want to get away from this announcement mentality about just shouting what you're doing. It's more about engaging with people, being real, being authentic, sharing fun stuff with them. Like, for instance, there's this duo, their name's Karmin, and just a little over a year ago, or in the spring of 2011, they posted a cover song. At that time, they'd already had a YouTube channel up, and they were doing some originals and then cover songs. And they posted this Chris Brown song, Look at Me Now. And it just was a big viral hit because of the way that Amy, the singer, did this little rap thing. And it was just sort of, you just watch it, you went, wow, that's really cool. And with millions of hits, within a couple of weeks, they were on the Ellen DeGeneres show. I think they got some other media coverage. Then they started getting record label offers, and they decided to sign with I believe it's Epic. I'm sure. I think L.A. Reid runs that now, and he actually personally met with them and signed them. And now their debut album just came out here a year later. They were just on Saturday Night Live. But anyway, I interviewed them last summer, and even though they're signed now, they had this indie, DIY attitude all day along. And if I actually went to their Facebook pages and their Twitter account, and Amy, the singer, is actually the one who's more the social media. She actually interacts with people more, and it's all like real fun stuff. And I remember one time she posted something about, like, she was eating potato chips at the computer, and does anybody have a good recommendation for getting the crumbs off the keyboard? Silly stuff like that. They did like live Twitter chats where for so long people could actually ask questions live by text on Twitter, and she thanked them, thanking your fans, showing your appreciation, showing that you're human, and marketing is not about being something that you're not. People say, I don't have the sales personality. You don't have to.